The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go! 50, plant!
Watch tight, watch tight! Tight end right, tight end right!
Hey, boys, we got four down! Shift!
Right on.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's go
the
now.
Run got
15,
4. Now they
line,
deal with a
15
second
line.
and 6.
Single!
Now.
Watch 84!
Play action
Double
fake.
tight, guys, double tight!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that a sack,
Well,
look!
they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Ready.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as
Tight
they
end to the
come
right,
up
boy, tight
on a
end to the
3rd
right.
and 12.
Deep river.
They'll set up a
We
throw.
got four down!
Buying time to his left. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one way up
Let's
just
go,
shy
boys,
of the
let's go.
45-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with.
Let's go.
He can use his
60
legs to dance
Pittsburgh.
around back behind the line of scrimmage
Hey,
and
keep
beyond
moving.
the line of
Keep
scrimmage.
15.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy
Single.
of their defensive scouting report going into the week?
Five.
Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am,
Ready up.
but it doesn't take much to tell.
Five,
His
five.
mechanics are off a little bit,
Tight
exactly
end,
what you
tight end.
described.
Hey.
Footwork, that led to
Four
the
down!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it
Set,
while
ready.
it's in the air.
70,
That's exactly
Indy.
what he did there.
Go,
That was
go.
nice.
Right, he's
So
tight right here, he's
back-to-back
tight on the right.
incompletions, and that ends a 3rd and 10.
Alert!
Now back to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line.
Let's go!
Okay, ready?
58's the mic! 58!
General West.
Rip left!
Sixth guy! Check
Hit it.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And mark him
That's it,
down
baby.
way up
We gonna
close
work.
to the 40 at the 39.
Here we go.
A good pickup there,
10-2
26
Tackles,
yards.
tackles.
Hey,
From
box
up near
drop,
the
box
40
drop.
now after the big play to
right over
start.
there, right
Here's
over there.
another
Yeah,
Who
1st
draw
and 10.
Corkins?
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Ready?
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
Flare.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jarrell
That's what I'm
Casey,
talking about.
he's the one
Sacks
to get him, and that
all
is
day,
sack
baby.
number 7
Go ahead,
for
take a
him
seat.
on the year.
You can't stop me.
Ready?
Well, they're in some hot water
Check 50,
now after
check
that
50.
sack. It's
Single
second and
receiver,
21.
single receiver. Hey, you're on a
80 weapon.
single receiver.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Yo, 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 go, go. Hey, Haywood. Hey, Rocket, get it.
Here's Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down
My
to
bad,
the
guy.
20-yard line.
My bad, guy.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated.
On the
All
double.
they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even
Tight
more
end right,
frustrated.
tight end right.
He's got to gather
Four
himself,
down, four
compose
down.
himself,
Check,
and
check.
keep fighting.
Let's go.
Talked a lot about erasing that loss last week. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes
Negative.
on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here,
Set.
but the end result was the
18
same.
gator.
No one
Hey,
fooled.
zoom.
Quarterback was hit.
Don't need
Four
it all
down, four
back at
down.
once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17
go.
yards to go on second down. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the
58, boys,
INT.
58,
It didn't lead to
58, Mike.
points, but still
They
not
can't
the way
hang
they
with
were
us.
hoping to begin the game.
Get up.
Yeah,
Defense,
yeah, Mike.
thank you.
Watch the
A
screen,
huge
watch the
step
screen.
that didn't lead to
Watch the
points.
screen.
Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little
Long
bit
day.
by putting some points on the
it's
board.
gonna
Ready,
be
break.
Call it a 3-yard gain,
58
and
the
that'll
Mike.
make this a second
58
down.
the Mike.
Watch the slant. Hey, exit.
Hey, 58 is a mic.
Now.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And got his man complete. A huge
on, baby, let's go.
play
Big
there
side,
for
let's go, let's
Houston.
go.
Ready? 30 base.
48 yards.
Greystone travel.
So that
Single,
changes
single,
things
slot,
a bit.
slot.
Here's
Hey,
a
you're on an
first
island
and
over
10
there.
all
You're
the
on
way
an
down
island.
at the 35.
Deep river. Deep river.
Minshew, first and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper
Come on,
throws.
set.
I've
60
seen
yards.
guys in this league throw 4
Watch
interceptions
tight
in a
end, watch
game
tight end.
and
Tight
win.
right, tight right.
He's got to understand.
We got 4.
Put it behind you.
We got
Keep
4.
pressing forward.
Check 99. Check
5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Yeah,
10
baby.
yards on
It's
the
been a long
pickup
day for
there.
you.
It'll be second down.
One of the advantages of zone defense is I
On the ready.
remember it is being able to
Tight dog,
see the
tight
play
dog, tight
develop in
61.
front of you.
Match
One of
box,
the disadvantages, when they find those levels, they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Ready.
They'll get
10
3
Lobo.
as the drive continues.
Pilot,
It's a
64.
first down.
Weak. Shoot.
Scrimmage the 37 on first and 10. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line
90
here.
Wolf. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Hit it.
Second and 6. Got a man. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down
There we go.
inside the 10
Set.
and
18
mark him at
Gator.
the 5.
6-6.
That's
Pull it
good
high.
for 28 yards.
Ready.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
They do not
They're driven
score,
back to
fellas.
the 8-yard
They
line.
do not score.
We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah. 60 outlaw.
It's second and goal. Back to the
Strong
8-yard
right.
line
Strong
now.
right.
Get it.
4 down, 4 down. Check.
This is
4 down,
Harris.
4 down.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
Call it no
No
gain that
chance.
time, and now it's third and
no
goal.
chance.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
An extra defensive back on the
8-3.
field here for 3rd and goal.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, Jet. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game. You're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position,
Let's
finally
go,
get
boys,
points
bring
on
it
the
on.
board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game
All
or
day,
win you
baby.
one.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the
The
set.
Texans
right over there. Yeah,
offense
yeah.
ready to
Mike,
go here
Alpha.
for their next drive.
Okay,
And
double
it's
up,
been a
double up,
miserable
double up,
start
double
for
up.
them offensively.
58, boys.
Obviously,
Top
2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to
Bring
know
it.
your quarterback and know how you
Jack.
actually have to reach him. Do you do
Quick
it with a
dad,
little
quick
bit
dad.
of break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be
All
done. He's
day,
putting the
baby,
game
all
in
day.
jeopardy.
16 yards on
Go
that one,
now.
and also
50,
a Texan
plant.
first down.
Hey, me and
Hey,
Play has
Charlie.
him up past the 40
I'm coming
already.
after you.
And they're first and 10.
you. Check three, check three,
Minshew
check
sets
three.
to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
Let's
first
go.
down, but he
15
couldn't reel it
line.
in.
15 line.
Here now is 2nd and
Switch
10
up,
again
switch
from the
up.
41.
Snap.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out
Keep
of
playing
bounds
hard.
just shy of the 40.
Break.
So the ball moves from their
Go
own
58 to the
41
mic.
to the
Army,
other
Army.
41 here
Army,
for
Army.
1st and 10.
Big River. Big River.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do
We
get
play
it
to
down,
win.
but not before
Let's
he's able to
go.
slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one
Set,
good
ready?
for
60
37
Pittsburgh.
yards.
58,
Two big
right there.
plays in
You
succession.
don't want
Not sure the
none. You
scheme
don't get
knows
it.
what
Pick up the
hit them,
ball.
but now they got to get
Deuce,
ready.
deuce.
It's 1st and
Protein
goal.
spill. Fire.
It'll be Minshew again. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard
That's
line.
right. Get off the train tracks, baby. Get off the train
tracks. 8
tracks.
sacks for him on the season.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided
Ready,
to
ready.
throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense
Hey, come
counters
on,
with
now, come
pressure,
on, now.
and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Bravo.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he
Here we
better
go,
pull
here
it
we
down
go.
and run for it.
70,
and he slides
Indy.
down
Hey,
and
hey,
avoids the hit
high
for good
7.
measure.
In motion. 58's the mic. 58. 58's the mic. Hey, watch the sling.
Dude.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Nice touchdown, baby.
Houston.
Keep working.
From 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point good by Aguayo. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. There goes Melvin Gordon. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Let's
New
go.
York.
Yeah, baby.
That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. Jets are going to take the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Let's go. Let's go.
Texans
Hey,
offense
Tucson.
ready to go here for their next drive.
Rabbit.
And for them, a touchdown their last
Rabbit.
go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Hey,
And when
Delta.
you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
58 is
You
a mic.
don't go
Go
away
58
from what
is
you
a
did
mic.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Escaping pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second
Got it.
down. An incomplete pass leads to
Hey,
second
echo.
and 10 from the
Hey,
25.
4 down, 4 down.
Ready?
Now Minshew. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Ready?
Well, that's
18
three
Gator.
picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this is the holiday season
Hey,
because
Wahoo!
here we are in
Get it.
giving, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that
Let's
he
go,
throws.
baby.
Come on, set.
39
30
yards,
base.
the distance covered on the
Tight end
catch
right.
and
Watch
run.
tight end.
Hey, Sam
So the
on.
big play means just like
Switch,
that,
switch,
they'll
switch,
operate
switch,
from the
switch.
red zone now
Hey,
on first
orbit.
down.
First and 10 at the
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ready,
So not
ready.
quite a first and
60
goal just
yards.
yet as they come up
SOS,
now second and
SOS,
inches.
SOS.
Let go.
SOS.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line.
Down.
The windows are so
10 logo.
tight. You just don't want to
5,
force it in there
5.
because it could be
Check
tipped
nine,
up and
check
picked off.
Bunch. Got to get the point. Get on the point right here.
Head on.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any
Go,
defense
set.
because
90
when he's doing
volt.
that kind of work,
Check
it
nine,
really
check
hurts
nine.
you on the back end.
Like-
And even though it's an incompletion,
Snap.
I think they're going back to that well. On the ground, it's Harris. And this is going to be nowhere close.
Good work,
Needed
boys.
some
Let's go.
inches and ended up
Let's
losing
go.
yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the
Set up.
first down.
18
And this
Gator.
Texans
Go,
defense
go.
stands tall.
They not ready for this, man. They not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Speed grip.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the
Go.
1-yard line.
60 outlaw.
Akeem Hicks
Hey,
at
foxtrot,
6'5",
foxtrot.
332 finds
58
his
to
way
Mike.
home
58.
for the sack.
58 to Mike.
Let's
2
put them on
minutes
the
remaining
bus.
in the first
Let's
half.
put that team on the
10-7,
bus.
our score.
Let's
A
go now.
reminder, once we hit
read.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send
Single,
it down to
single. I got a
Jonathan
single on the
Coachman
slot,
in
single on the
Orlando.
slot.
He'll have all
Key
the
five.
stats and scores from games in progress.
Hey, pick it up,
around
defense.
the
Let's go.
NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
You must be dreaming.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Let's go.
come on,
Let's
come
go.
on to
Let's go.
That's a lot of points.
Set,
The
ready.
New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Tight end's
And on the
Ringo.
last
Tight end's on
drive,
Ringo. Tight end's
they
on the
were in
Ringo.
field goal range. They just
Hey.
have to not to give you
Hey, we
the
got 4 down. 4 down.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about
Here
it.
comes the
When we need
boom.
you got to be ready to go.
I see
And the
you.
team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah,
go.
we'll see what the
50,
decision is here if they get
Hey,
to that spot.
Haywood.
Watch tight end. Tight end. Tight end's
Now
right.
this time he'll look to
Hey,
throw.
hey, hey, hey.
Steps
4
away
down.
to
4 down.
his
4 down.
left. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Come on, He's got a blockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ready up.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Right. 4 down, 4 down.
Smoke. Now.
Staying open.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Get ready.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Okay, ready?
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing
single.
thus far. He's
Single,
got his guys
single.
at 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
They're going to look
Push
to
him
throw.
back.
Force
Push him
out
back.
to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's tight.
Hey, exit.
We got
Look at me. Dog.
Share.
Look at me. Zipper. Let's go.
2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Yes.
Go get him. Check 3.
Recon, 132 fighter. Go.
Motion.
Hey, seam 6. Let go.
Throw now on the final play. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sanders' kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Tight
They're
ends
close,
right.
close
Hey,
game, but they're going to
Tight
need
ends
to do a
right.
little bit
Even,
better
even.
probably
4
here in
down.
half
Even.
2.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some.
And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at
We
the
gonna shut
31-yard
y'all
line.
down.
And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Ready. 10-2
Can't
stop.
imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In
4
fact, I'm
down.
sure they talked
Check.
about,
4
okay,
down, 4 down.
wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Now a throw
Yeah,
to
baby.
the end zone
Yeah,
on
baby.
first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points
Come
off
on,
the
set.
board.
18
So
gainer,
after the
you're
incompletion
out.
on first,
Single,
now
single,
2nd and 10.
single.
Lead dribble.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, baby.
That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Ready.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Tight end right, tight
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, 4 down.
5.
He'll drop to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot.
Come on,
here.
fellas.
And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Get in the weight room.
Fantastic punt.
Get in the
And for
weight
all
room.
those who wonder what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day, the best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Got him. Let's go, boys.
Akeem
Let's go.
Hicks able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends.
Single
on a
receiver.
second down
Hey, you're on an
17.
island over.
They'll drop the throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off with great anticipation. He was trying to get Thomas that time. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
4 down.
Double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
90 Wolf.
they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard.
Check
and
nickel,
they never
nickel.
get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Switch it.
Hard. Ready.
They'll try to run with Harris.
Right.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go.
A great effort there. Touchdown number 15. The Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
We got
about
this.
the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans offense
18,
ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost
Everyone's
their
got
way.
four.
How they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
That's it,
How's the
baby.
head coach
That's
handling it?
Go
The
now.
offensive
60
coordinator.
outlaw.
Sometimes they just make a joke.
Right,
All right, guys.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Yeah, let's get back on
Hey, we
track here. And
got
sometimes
4.
that'll work just
4
fine.
down.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Let's go.
This
8,
offense
read.
in desperate need of a conversion
Tight end
as they
right,
come
tight
up
end
on
right.
3rd down.
Hey. 4 down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Ready, set.
Ball
Hey,
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tight right.
4 down. Alert.
Right on.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That's caught by Kelly. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are
Ready,
here.
break.
They're on the
Hey,
road
Delta.
and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along
Double
with
tight.
you because
4 down.
the spot they're
Check.
in now is a credit to
Now.
the defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can
Let's
this
go,
offense
baby.
step up
Let's
and
go.
make that play? Because that's been an
Set,
issue
ready.
for them in this
Hey,
game.
Echo.
16
plant.
yards on that
Strong
one, and
right.
also a
Strong
Texan
right.
1st down.
Strong right. 4 down.
Big grip.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
15 line.
Or maybe,
We got
partner,
4.
is the confidence
We got
level
4.
of him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, and able to bring him to the ground.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. 15 is mine. I'm taking it.
Throw.
Here we go.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they get the football set up shop at their own 49-yard
ready.
line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Go 58's the mic.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He's going to go up top again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
Game, baby.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it.
60 Pittsburgh.
But it just tells you about the game of football.
Orbit.
It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
23 yards,
70,
the final
Indy.
tally.
Cut.
First and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
Come
down.
on, set. 10-2 saw.
That's how you hit.
Get it.
2nd and 2. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Ready.
After the incompletion,
18
here
Gators.
now, 3rd and 2.
Watch tight end. Even. 4 down. Even.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's
Down.
nothing available
30
there
base.
for him.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
4 down.
They'll set up to throw. Big time to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Jets
Let's go.
try it,
Let's
but
do
the
this.
4th down play doesn't work. And this Texans defense stands tall.
On the set.
Right over
The
there. Yeah.
Texans
General
offense
West.
ready to go here for their
I'm here
next
all day.
drive.
Go,
Now, last
go.
time wasn't pretty.
Watch the
One
whip.
play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Set.
From
60
the
or.
34, they'll come to the line
I'm
on
coming,
2nd and 10.
Hey, foxtrot.
58's the mic. 58.
Yeah.
58's the mic.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
Give me that ball, defense.
He's
Give
going
me
to
that
fire
ball.
one deep over the middle.
Give me that ball, defense.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Miles Boykin. Incomplete.
This
Head
offense in
logo.
desperate need of a conversion as they come
I got
up on
83.
3rd
I got
down.
83. Me. Single.
Big grip.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The pass on 3rd down.
Boom. Bust stop.
Incomplete. Intended for Jordan Thomas.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long.
Let's go,
It's
fellas.
into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay,
And
break.
this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Two tights, two tights. Hey,
5.
On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. Now this will be caught by Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup
Here we
there
go.
on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
90 Wolf. Hey,
Now here on
Haywood.
EA Sports. They'll set up a throw. It's Jet football as they got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter. And intercepted. And a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the
Go now.
football, and the
18
defense
Gator.
had to make a play in order to keep
80's
them in the
yours,
game.
80's yours.
That's exactly what they
Single,
did.
single.
And now
That's
that
two
door
draw
ajar,
corker.
two-score game,
Out,
so
hey,
hold on.
two.
You're not done in the fourth.
Shoot.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Let's go.
An
60
incomplete
outlaw.
pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Hey, boys, we got four. Four down.
Hit it.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they
Great
take
pick.
possession of the
Good
football
job.
and have it at the
That was a great
36-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Ready,
The
ready.
New York offense
Yep.
taking over for
Smash
their
it.
next possession.
Double time.
There are two
Exit.
scores on the plus
Hey.
side. Still time
Hey,
here
we
in this
got
fourth
four.
quarter,
We got four down.
maybe
Four
you
down.
start thinking about playing
Ready?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first.
under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Got it.
Now that after the sack, it'll be
Good
interesting
job.
to see what they have planned for 2nd and
Get it.
23. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago
Ready.
the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Hey,
Corner
seam
is like
six,
the
seam
Autobahn.
six.
Everybody just flying by.
Hey,
and
hey,
these
hey,
corners
hey.
have been really
Four down,
busy
four
in
down,
this
four
game,
down.
although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Check four. Check four.
Look. Squeeze. Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. He's picked off at his own 47. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
Ready?
There certainly is, and probably way
Alpha.
too much, because
What we
now
got? What we got?
he's
What
probably
we got?
doubting himself a little bit,
58
wondering
is the
what
mic.
adjustments
Go
he has to
58 is the
make.
mic.
But
Here
here's
we go,
what he
here we
needs
go.
to do.
58
Go.
right over there. Yeah. Mike,
Go to the
58 right
press
there.
conference, meet it
hold
head
this.
on, and show your teammate.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Darius
All
Leonard,
day,
the
baby.
linebacker.
All day,
With
baby.
that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Here we go.
8.
50
The
plant.
last time we saw 7,
Check the call. Check the call.
2001, right?
Yeah,
It's
Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8,
Hey, Charlie.
are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
He,
Right up.
I don't know. It has not been good. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Just like that, out of danger and up past
Bravo.
the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey.
Motion.
Now.
They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain there on the first down play.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
line.
gained,
15 line.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window
Big
closed.
grip.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nice move at the 40, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. First down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next
really
time.
hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back
Come on,
the sack.
70,
Excellent pressure
Indy.
up front.
Yo,
Nowhere to
go,
with the football.
Be
Down
ready,
he
be
goes.
ready.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
I know Texas starts to have a good drive, quite like a big rouse on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a
Hey,
very,
tight end's
very
right. Watch
fickle
tight
man.
end. Four down.
Hey, Delta. Shoot.
They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is taken at the 10. A good return there. Call it 13
Come on,
yards.
baby. Let's
and
go.
The Texans will take over with a first and
Ready
10.
up.
58, boys. 58.
The
58.
Texans offense
Who
ready
that?
to
Who
go
that?
here for their next
Shit.
drive.
Now.
And last time, one play interception.
Echo.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
58 to Mike.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think
That's
maybe
it,
you go
baby.
play action
We
and
gonna
show your
work.
quarterback you
ready?
have confidence in him and let him fling another
58
one.
to
Call
Mike.
that a very
Hey,
strong
watch the
gain
screen.
of
Watch the screen.
24.
Watch the screen.
Hey, wahoo.
Hey, 58.
Look at me. Zipper.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
58, right over there.
Ready?
Mike,
Here's
58, right there.
Minshew.
Nice, sweetheart.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Ready?
So now
58,
second and 10
Mike.
after the
Here we go,
incompletion
D.
on first
Hey,
down.
Hey, orbit.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Watch that.
Hey.
58 to Mike. 58.
Buzz.
Let's go.
Get it.
Let's get on the field, defense.
Minshew sets to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Sherrell Casey in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
set. 30
Sports.
base.
So it's Texans football
Tight end
as we
Ringo.
welcome
Tight
you
end's on
back.
Ringo. Tight end's on the
They
Ringo.
face a
weapons.
third down now
Three
as they
down.
try to
Go,
find a
go.
late score.
Shift.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Boom.
Akeem
That's how we
Hicks
do it.
in
That's
there
how
to
we
get
do
him,
it.
and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it's fourth down.
On the
And they're
double.
indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yes.
So trailing here in the last
Hey,
quarter.
foxtrot,
Let's see how this
foxtrot.
plays out.
Go.
On fourth down, Minshew forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught at the 25. And they do
Come on, baby, let's go.
finally
Get
get
excited.
him,
Let's
but
go,
he
let's
takes
go.
it to the 25.
Ready, set.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment.
Watch
as
that.
it's a
Hey,
first
Haywood.
down.
Tight end's right.
Head up.
We got 4.
From the gun,
We got 4.
Minshew to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession
That's a
on the
takeaway.
INT.
Now that's a
Well, that drive
takeaway.
wasn't a case of wanting
That's
to
how
put
the
points on the
defense score
board.
points.
It was needing
They
to,
had to have
having
them.
to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point
Ready,
differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about
Two
the
times,
takeaway,
two
though,
times.
huh? How about those
Even.
defensive guys?
4 down. Even.
Now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about on-air commentary. I mean,
Key 26, Key 26.
I mean,
single.
Single.
Big rip.
What's going on?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
On the ready.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Tight end.
Go.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
5.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Here we go.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On the move to his left. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Go now. 90 Wolf.
Tight. Watch left. Tight.
Greystone travel.
Hey, 4 down.
Go.
No. Off.
Hey, lock it. 2.
Now back to throw. Flush down right. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Out to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Hold us down.
As they'll stop
We're
the
going to
clock
keep
with
getting
12
set.
seconds to go in the football game. Now
Ready?
from the 7,
60
here's
outlaw.
2nd and goal.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Smoke. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Richie James, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. All day, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Tight end's
They've
right.
lost this
Watch
one.
tight.
Their
Tight end's
offense has
right.
struggled.
Hey, boys, we got
Did they
4.
try
4
to
down.
put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
50,
and the coach
plant.
called a running play.
Alert
and pretty
16.
much said
Alert
to everyone,
16.
I want to see
Single,
something
single,
executed
single.
well before we get
Matchbox
out of here.
flights.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and